If economic affluence was a recipe for happiness, then the developed world should be about as happy as it gets, but it's not.
I had started to research a new documentary on what can only be described as a mental health crisis. Every country in the world is facing and failing to tackle a host of mental health disorders.
We are definitely in an epidemic of chronic stress.
And if you think about depression as a recurrent problem, that means it's a 1 billion person problem.
There's even more interesting data more recently suggesting that that might even be an underestimate.
It's a kind of pharmaceutical madness.
We have to act now.
And we're just not taking it seriously.
When I looked for a widely accepted, evidence-based recommendation for our mental health, the brain's equivalent of a 30-minute jog around the block, there was nothing. But there is one thing that ticks all my boxes. Why do you think that mindfulness has taken off?
I think there's more than a hunger for this. As John Kabat-Zinn, I think, has said, people are dying for this.
I'm going to do an experiment. My year of living mindfully.
So we've already done this scan once, and now we're going to do it with the meditation.
Okay. I wanted to show you this. These are my health records since I first got sick. And that's when I started turning to science.
And my study was one of the first to look at whether you could use MBCT to treat active depression.
There's a lot of interest in helping people develop their own natural capacities to heal.
And if meditation can reduce inflammation, that's a really important finding.
I am in one of the largest refugee camps in the world. I can't see how teaching people meditation is going to help. So basically, I left today going, hang on, why are we doing this again?
My story isn't one of a miracle cure. I'm interested in learning to live with my life, whatever arrives in any day.
It is the result of the training, not of coming from here and there, being a monk or not monk. This is irrelevant.
The lessons in this really simple little thing are incredibly rich.
And that's where the liberation comes in. That's where the insight arises.
Now, out of the 17,300 or so genes that we looked at, there was something which came up.